And then we get into the township that we are in.
Yep.
So same questions, but at a township level.
Correct. So these boards are very similar in content to what we've seen already. Just we're asking very specifically what we think is right for Scioto Township, since that's where we are this evening.
Now, since the city of Chillicothe is in Scioto Township, how does the county plan work with the city itself?
Yeah, there's always some overlap in these efforts, but the city of Chillicothe does have its own comprehensive plan that was adopted a couple of years ago.
Choose Chillicothe.
Yep, Choose Chillicothe. So that we'll be looking at that to see how, make sure we don't do anything in conflict to it. But really, they have their plan. We're kind of working outside the city of Chillicothe's corporate limits for the most part.
Okay. And again, questions about the township and not the county.
Yep.
And so township some more.
And then a write-in board for the same purposes we mentioned earlier, but this one's specific to issues here in Scioto Township.
All right. And our last board, I think, is the Park District. Were they here to?
Yeah, I can actually. Is Erin?
So yeah, we know that the Ross County Park District is working on a master plan for all the facilities out in Ross County. There certainly is going to be overlap with what we're talking about in the comprehensive plan, so we want to make sure that the Park District could be here as well and participate in this event and get feedback on what they're working on.
All right. And we have a representative of the Park District.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
Erin Stanley.
And what's your board here about?
Well, we've been taking suggestions or ideas for improvements, or prompted the question of what else should we know about the Park District so that we could have the public's ideas about what we're missing, what we're doing well, or what we could improve on, what we could add to our parks.
Do you also have a digital online way to make comments?
Do you know, we do not at this point in time, but that would be a great addition to our, I guess, social media.
I think you did.
We did, yes, we did have a survey that was from last year that is informing like our strategic plan for the next few years for the Park District.
Okay. If people do want to give you feedback, what would be the best way to do that?
Either through our Facebook, I guess they could email or they could mail through the Facebook, or they could contact myself. You could at 937-509-0774 and leave me a message, or we can go from there.
That's your office number?
That's my office number, yes.
Right. And do any of the parks have like comment boxes? I've seen that at some parks elsewhere.
We do not at this time.
But you are very popular.
I'm glad to hear we are.
Well, I'm amazed to see how many people go to places that I hiked in as a teenager. It was private property like Buzzard's Roost.
Yes, that's our most popular destination, along with Koppel. Yes, and they seem to be growing.
All right. Well, Erin, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin.